So Black Friday is all about deals for holiday shoppers.
Yes,
right?
yes.
But for plumbers, they have another very busy day for themselves.
Yes.
It's called Brown Friday.
Yeah, and we weren't crazy about bringing you this story, but it is really important, and maybe you might need a plumber. Right?
You never know.
Yeah, I mean, Irene Snyder is live this morning, and this is more of like a safety story. We want to make sure you and everybody in your house
are prepared.
Yeah, you're ready for this day. Hi, Irene.
Gotta be prepared for Thanksgiving, right, guys? All right, so we have Brian here this morning. He's going to show us a little bit about how he's preparing this homeowner here in North Scottsdale for Thanksgiving. So tell us what we're doing here right now, Brian. I'll get on this side so we can see here.
So what we're doing is we're cameraing the sewer line. It actually goes to a septic, and we're seeing if there's any imperfections or tree roots or any clogs going into the septic tank, and we're able to visually inspect these lines to make sure you don't have any clogs or backups during this Thanksgiving season.
Okay, so this is kind of in preparation for Thanksgiving to make sure things don't go wrong. Is this something you recommend everybody do? It's a little late, I guess, to try and get it done now, but...
Absolutely. We abuse our sewers and septics all year long, so it's important to, try to maintain them at least once a year, have them cleaned or inspected. Make sure you know what you're doing. Try to use drain maintainers, especially if you have a septic tank. Clean those filters and just do what you can to try to keep the lines clear so you don't have any surprises during the holiday season.
All right, let's walk around too. You guys are doing several different things here today. First of all, I do want to point out this sunrise, guys. Look at that. I mean, I know it has nothing to do with the story, but we just had to point it out. It's so beautiful here. All right, now we're going to go around the other side of the house here. All right, what else are we doing over here, Brian?
So we got a water heater in here. Another thing that we commonly see is a lack of hot water during the holiday season, and we want to talk about the water heater right here. If you got a water heater and you have a lot of guests coming in, there's some options, right? And you're having a lack of hot water. You can go tankless. You can get endless hot water. Or if you have a tank like this one here, it's fairly new, but you're still getting a lack of hot water, you can put a booster on this, and it'll take a 50-gallon tank like this into an equivalent to an 80-gallon tank. It just manipulates the controls and makes sure that you get a little bit more hot water for your guests and your party goers.
All right, and APES is the name of your company too, by the way. Make sure we mention that. But what should people not do? Say that, okay, maybe they can't have a plumber come in advance the day before Thanksgiving now at this point. But what do you recommend they don't do tomorrow to prevent anything bad from happening?
Well, make sure you put out ample trash cans so your party goers can throw away the stuff. But keep starchy, greasy foods, anything that expands like rice, bread, noodles from going down the drain. You don't want to flush anything that shouldn't be flushed. Toilet paper is about it. And especially if you have a septic tank, you want to make sure you're not putting like fruits and vegetables down your drain, because that's bad for your septic tank. So you want to make sure you're really aware of what you should and shouldn't put down your drains. Garbage disposals, make sure you're not putting your coffee grinds, your eggshells, potato peels.
A lot of things not to do tomorrow.
Yeah,
so.
Absolutely.
All right, and then, all right, I know we have to send it back to the anchors, but Lou's the homeowner right here. He wanted to real quick tell you guys a horror story that he had and why I guess he wants to be so prepared on Thanksgiving. What's your horror story real quick?
Well, we had our toilet back up, and that's the worst
On Thanksgiving?
thing. On Thanksgiving.
Okay.
And we didn't have a plunger. So what do you do when you don't have a plunger? So it was like, okay, there goes that toilet's down the drain. So we have to call a plumber.
So there's something else to keep in mind for your Thanksgiving holiday. Make sure that you have a plunger. We'll send it back to you guys.
You can never be too prepared.
Irene looked really comfortable sharing this story with everyone.
She loves it. Great
She's
job,
like, please,
Irene.
can I cover this story for everybody this morning?
Yeah, we should say that she was begging in the meeting yesterday.
She was, and we gave her wish.
Her Thanksgiving wish.
#1 story of the week, guys.
I love it. Irene, thanks.
And we do love you, Irene. Thank you. You did a great job out there. And we love all those plumbers. All of you plumbers, thank you for taking care of our community and our pipes and the whole thing. Still ahead,